All right, Broncos country, what is going on? Broncos are on a bye week, but I mean, we're still on cloud nine. We're winning games, and hey, I'm making right picks, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now into the 100s for wins. You know, Rawhide, you're still not that far behind, but
Oh,
man, it's getting difficult, man. I gotta say, I think the Chiefs, man, they cost you this week.
yeah, the Chiefs cost me, man. I mean, it was a couple people cost me. I kind of felt like I was trying to make some moves, make I can make a comeback, but it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for me right now.
Well, I'll tell you what. Uh, Seattle Seahawks, Sam Darnold totally sold you
Yeah,
because if he doesn't turn that over, dude, Seahawks take care of business and really quick, man. JJ McCarthy, dude, does this guy have anything other than a fastball?
man, is it fast? I don't know. Dave, he has cost me a couple of games himself. Well, the quarterback position overall. The Vikings is a good team. That you
Mm-hmm.
just don't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Just and then I thought coming into this week, I was like, well, he's not going to do it 2 weeks in a row. It's like he's not going to do that 2 weeks in a row, and then he absolutely does it. I'm like, oh my, I don't, he's frustrating, and I think the Vikings are frustrated with him. You know what I'm saying? Especially management, head coaching, administrators. I think they're upset with him, bro. Because I think they know they had a guy in hand and they let it go.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I think so too. Yeah, Bears baby, bear down, and want to say welcome to everybody in the chat before we get started. David's saying for the number one seed, you want KC to win, right? Or you might be wanting KC to lose to get them out of the playoffs. Rawhide, what do you think about this if you're a Broncos fan? You want KC to win this weekend, or you want the Colts to win this weekend, man?
If you're a Broncos fan, you want the Colts to win.
That's what I feel like is the logical choice. There's part of me, dude, Rawhide, I am still terrified of seeing the Chiefs in the playoffs, man. We got to see the Dragon finally slayed, like, for good, man. But they're losing all these tiebreakers to these teams, so they might have to win out from here on out for it to be possible, right?
Right. I mean, if you're a Broncos fan, if you're a Broncos fan, you don't want the Chiefs in the playoffs.
No,
You don't want them in the playoffs.
no.
Because again, I say, I don't think the Colts is going to win one playoff game. Not one. So they'll get the bye, and if they get the number one seed, they'll get the bye, and then they'll play the worst team, right? A wild card weekend. That's probably the Chiefs. And if the Chiefs slide in at an 8 seed and you all hold a 2, you playing the Chiefs first.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't think you want that. I
Facts,
don't
man.
think. Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
I don't want to mess with any of it. Any of
yeah.
it, man. Also, today's show brought to you by Kalshi. David Talks Broncos has a new sports trading partner. So use the code DTB when you sign up. Get yourself a little $10 bonus once you start trading. We'll take a look at some of the spreads and odds over on Kalshi for some of these games. It's going to be a lot of fun. But Rawhide, I guess we should just dive right into it and get into these
Yeah, we
picks.
can.
Because, man, we got to talk about those Cleveland Browns. I cannot
Oh my
wait.
God. Please. Please.
I am so pumped about that. But let's go ahead and start with a very interesting Thursday night football matchup
Mhm.
between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. And I got to say, Ra,
Mhm.
I feel like I put a little bit less work into the picks this week. So I might be going off a little bit more gut feeling right now. So you might be able to catch up on me,
I need it, man. Come on, I'll take any assistance, government aid, please.
Yeah, that's right, man. I'm going to give you a bailout this week. Let's
There
go.
you go. Hey,
So
where's my $2,000 check?
get over on Kalshi, baby, and we can start talking about it, man. So let's get to it. Buffalo going up into Houston tonight, Thursday night. Rawhide, how do you see this thing from a surface level point of view? And can the Texans like continue this like win streak that they've been on?
The curse of the Thursday night. If you're a Bills fan, you got to be afraid. You have to be afraid if you're a Bills fan. So, but yeah, I mean, Houston Texans, bro, they done won two in a row.
Yeah.
And right now they currently sit at 8th in the AFC, so they just won out of the playoffs at 5-5. Imagine this: Houston's 5-5, the Chiefs 5-5, and Baltimore 5-5. Imagine that. But
it's crazy.
That is crazy. But I think get my pick over with. I guess I'm going to go with the Bills tonight. I think the Bills need to win, especially for the Baltimore Ravens. They're going to have a chance, and the Kansas City Chiefs, they're going to have a chance. So the Bills need to win tonight. The Bill defense is suspect. Is CJ back today?
I'm checking right now. Yeah. I don't think he is. He's out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel even more confident about the Bills winning this game. Now that defense can get at people, but they do have a transformer back there, the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. He can get away from anybody. So I'm going to take the Bills to win tonight.
Okay, this is where you're probably gonna be able to catch up on me, man.
Oh, so you are handing out welfare checks. Oh my God, yeah, you handing out welfare checks. Oh my God, what are you doing, bro? You don't believe that. I do not believe you believe that. I just don't believe it. I believe you throwing me a life raft, and I don't want it. Look, kick my teeth in. Do not just give me nothing.
No, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm staying firm on this. I have been 2-0 with my Texans picks with Davis Mills at quarterback. I told you, Rawhide. I told you that you should not be faulting Davis Mills looking like Shedeur Sanders once he went out there this past week, right, against Baltimore. He didn't have a week of prep. It happens, dude. Give Davis Mills some time to prepare, and he's going to get the job done. They're 2-0 with him. They got the best defense in the NFL, man. Buffalo already laid an egg on Thursday night. I don't trust them. Give me a dependable Davis Mills and the Texans that are in a must-win game right now. Yeah, give me them.
Oh, my God. Was it Anchorman? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Bro, I do not believe you, bro. I just don't. But okay.
Dude, David's with me. If your name's David, you're going with the Texans today, man. And for good measure, dude, let's just look at what we got going on Kalshi. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting right here, Rawhide. We got so they do their trading a little bit differently, but Buffalo right now is at 71%, which means, hey, if you're putting some money on Houston, let's say you want to win at 29 cents on the dollar, hey man, triple your money in a little bit more if you put $10 on them. I'm going $1, baby. I'm gonna throw $1, dude, just for the fun of it on Thursday night. I'm not doing this for all the games, but I'm gonna be having some fun. I'm gonna be having some fun with this.
Hey, shout out Kalshi. Yeah, if they give it 3-1, I'm showing plus 230. That's better than that.
Dude, you're selling the signups right now, Rawhide, man. I'm gonna have to get you a Kalshi deal, baby. Man, I love it. So, okay, we got that matchup down. Texans, Bills, we're split on it, and again, Rawhide, I'm thinking we might be split on this one too, because you're not a believer in the Bears right now.
I am not a believer. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not a believer. So the Bears, what we got? The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Hey, Chicago Bears. Can you believe it that they're leading the division right now? Imagine that. Who would have thought that they would be first in the standings?
Not
the
me.
Chicago Bears in the NFC North with Green Bay, Detroit, and Minnesota. Detroit and Minnesota and the Bears is first out in the division. All that being said, Steelers. I got the Steelers.
Dude, okay, what's your thought right now? You think Aaron Rodgers is going to play? Does it make a difference whether he plays or not?
It don't make a difference. As a matter of fact, I thought my man Mason Rudolph looked better after he came in. So give me the Steelers to win this game. Looks like that they have fixed the defensive problem. And hey, Chicago, welcome playing somebody with a winning record. Let's see what you do.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Rawhide. The Bears got an opportunity to put respect on their name this week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And hey, shout out to Ben Johnson. And shout out to Bears fans, man, because I guess all it took was Mrs. McCaskey finally dying to where the Bears are now in good position moving forward, man. You know, sometimes bad ownership, it makes a huge difference, man. And, you know, when they die, sometimes, you know, it can be for the best. So,
I got you.
But yeah, man, Bears lead the league in turnover differential. Caleb Williams making enough plays. Hey, I say it every week. I like the product. I like the product. Maybe it's not, you know, maybe they're not winning with style points right now like the LA Rams can. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the second year of this thing. Okay, it doesn't always need to look pretty. Caleb Williams, dude, potential sky high. Bad habits, insane though. And it's going to take a while. But I think right now he is impressing me more than what I thought coming into the season with how he was going to play, man. I thought he was a disaster. Now I got hope. 5 game-winning drives, tied with Bo Nix for most in the NFL.
Yeah, I didn't think he was terrible coming in. I just thought, I agree, bad habits, right? And people got to understand, you got to have some type of patience with these quarterbacks, especially on bad teams.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, unfortunately he wasn't fixing his game for the team that he was on at first, and the head coach has been trying to get him to play better. You know what I'm saying? I think he's finally paying attention now, getting those sacks down. But yes. I don't want to get too deep into that because that's going to roll into somebody else. But we'll keep it moving.
Yeah, well, let's keep it moving because, dude, we got to talk about this game. Colts versus Chiefs. I'll say it right now, Rawhide. Dude, the Chiefs might be 5-5 or whatever, dude. I want Danny Dimes. I think it would be beautiful. You know, I mean, I feel like I can't lose in this situation as a Broncos fan. Either the Chiefs fall to 5-6 or the Colts fall a game behind the Broncos while they're on the bye week. So this is going to be a fun matchup to watch. And this would be I mean, my birthday's on Sunday, so I'm going to be getting a birthday present regardless of the outcome here because I'll be happy. But I refuse to believe that this Chiefs team is just going to self-destruct this last part of the season, man. They're at home. Give me Patrick Mahomes over the Colts, even though everything on paper says the Colts should be winning this game.
Wait, who you taking again?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Huh, okay. I'm right there with you. I'm taking the Chiefs. Listen, the Chiefs is in desperation mode. Let me just tell you this. Let me give you my future. I'm probably going to take the Chiefs every game from here on out. That's from here on out. I'm probably taking the Chiefs until they're mathematically out of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the other things go into that, right? They didn't gave up. It's time to go home. But yeah, I'm gonna take them on. Bro, it's just desperation mode. They are desperation mode. So yeah, this game is way more important to them than it is the Colts. And again, I say, Broncos fan, let the Colts have the number 1 seed, bro. Just let them have it. It doesn't matter. I promise you. You're not going to see them. They're not going to win a game. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
I love it, man. Like, I was listening to something earlier this morning. They said Daniel Jones in his last 2 games has 6. It was either 5 or 6 fumbles. Not fumbles lost, but just fumbles in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think 5 turnovers in his last 2 games.
And that's what he does. That's what he does. Dave, let me tell you something. I would love to be able to take the Colts not winning 1 playoff game and the Indiana Hoosiers not winning one college football playoff game. I want to parlay that so bad. Please, if y'all listening to me, let me know if I can get that bet anywhere. I want that bet.
Oh,
go ahead and get paid.
Dude, I wish I could make that bet on Kalshi.
I am exhausted with the Indiana crap, to be honest with you.
Dude, I'm right there with you, dude. They just flipped a Buffs commit right before this show. I'm like so annoyed by it.
Who was that? Who was it?
DeMonte Timms, safety.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, dude, Kalshi has the Colts at 39 cents, the Chiefs at 61. So yeah, if you believe in the Colts guys and you just want to say no, 39 cents, hey, you can still, 1.5x your money right here. So that's going to be an interesting one to follow. But I do think that Kansas City deserves to be favored in this game. They just haven't been able to finish those games at the end. I refuse to believe that they're going to be winless the entire season in one-score games. I just refuse to believe that.
Yeah. Last season it was the opposite. The Chiefs was the opposite. It was just the opposite. But what's interesting is that the Chiefs are 4-1 at home, though.
How about that? So maybe they blow them out.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how that play out. We'll see on that.
Dude, everybody's going Colts though, man. So yeah, y'all go ahead and get over on Kalshi, baby. Code DTB and get a little $10 bonus when you start trading. Let's continue on, Rawhide. We got the New York Giants, your New York Giants, 10.5-point dogs on the road to a team that annoys the hell out of me. Lawrence's Detroit Lions.
Ooh, go Lawrence. Go Lawrence. Just for you, Lawrence. Just for you. Yeah, Lions. Easy victory. I don't know if it's a whole lot here. The Giants, they have just been an embarrassment of an organization, I would say, this year. Ups and downs. Scatterboo getting re-injured at wrestling is weird to me, but I don't know what's going on. That team, yeah, it's time to clean house. Fire your GM, owner. Fire your GM.
Any idea who you want to hire as head coach? I do have one theory.
Okay, who's that?
But I don't know if I would do this if I was New York. But I feel like they might do it. You poach the Broncos staff. You go Vance Joseph as head coach, and then you bring over the quarterbacks coach that everybody seems to love. He's called plays in preseason pretty well. That's Davis Mills. People said that he's a fast riser in the coaching community. Obviously played for the New York Giants, was drafted by them, ended his career early so you could start coaching with Sean Payton. So that could be interesting because he's never going to call plays here. Pete Carmichael, we got a handful of other guys that have been with Sean Payton for a while. Joe Lombardi. That could be an option if they want to continue to, emphasize the defense. But I'm trying to find an offensive head coach for Jackson Dart if I'm in control of things. But I wonder if that's going to be a scenario that they think about.
I thought maybe they may lean more so into somebody with some experience. I was thinking that if that's going to be the type of head coach they hire, somebody who has kind of done it and got a little track history. I mean, got a little history on it. So I don't know, man. You can go young, innovative, or you can go, I don't know which direction. They seem to be. Well, I thought they were more of a type of organization where they kind of like tried and true more than they like kind of testing the waters. I think they kind of tested the waters even with Brian Daboll.
Yeah.
And we kind of seen how that played out. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see.
It definitely is. Okay, so we're both going Lions here. I got that written down. Vikings, 6.5-point dogs to the Green Bay Packers. Are you going with Green Bay in this one, Rob?
Yep, going with Green Bay in this one. And I think it's going to be a one-score game, though. And I think it's going to look eerily similar to what Minnesota has been doing. I think the offense is going to get a game up more than the Packers going to win it. If I was just going to call it, So I think McCarthy's going to disappoint again with the type of pressure that the Packers are able to put on him. I think it's going to confuse him, and we're going to see a lot more of the same.
I mean, you better be going with the Packers when they're number 5, right, in your power rankings, or number 6, dude.
It was a bad take. Okay, I thought about the take. It was a bad take.
It was a bad take? You thought it was bad?
It's bad, bro. It was bad. Okay,
well,
bad.
I mean, you could still throw them in your top 10. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, it was bad. I got to call it down the middle. I sucked on that one.
Well, I got the Bears at number 8 right now, baby. And by the way, Tom Brady had the Bears at number 8 in his power rankings, too. I just had to throw that out there.
That may be a confirmation that you do not want, looking at his Raiders. Oh.
Okay. I'm going with Packers here, too. J.J. McCarthy, disaster. Let's move on. I want to get to the exciting games. Another one that might be exciting. I think Joe Burrow's trending to play this week, man. Cincinnati, 7.5-point dogs at home to the New England Patriots. Hey, Cincinnati Bengals right now are 3-7. As of today, Bengals head coach Zach Taylor was unwilling to make a firm commitment Thursday when asked whether Burrow will play Sunday versus the Patriots. I'm not there yet, Taylor said. So, Rawhide.
Easy pick.
Yeah. Who are you going with?
I'm going with Patriots. And if Joe Burrow plays another down this season, fire the GM, fire the head coach.
I mean, they already should have been fired.
Yeah. Hey, go hire. Hold on. I know y'all not going to like it. Go get my man out of North Carolina.
Oh, wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah. Go get golly, how did I forget his name just
Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick. Yeah, go get Bill Belichick. Go get him today. Go get it.
That's right.
Because the offense is already where it's at.
Yeah.
Defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's an NFL. He's not a college guy. He's an NFL guy.
No, man. No.
So
I'm with you there, man. I'm going Patriots. They're one of the top teams. I don't care that they only beat teams with losing records. I got to be consistent with the Chicago Bears too. So it's the NFL. They're still winning games every week. They should beat Cincinnati. Okay. Jets versus the Baltimore Ravens. Look at this. Look at this right now. -14 Ravens at home against the Jets. We got Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor is starting at quarterback this week for the Jets on Kalshi. Cincinnati is at 25%. That means you can 4x your money if they hit the upset. Baltimore is 75%. That's insane. Rawhide, is the beast waking up in Baltimore right now?
No, they're not. Baltimore, I'm thinking they're gonna make the playoffs. And I think they're getting better. They're trying. I think they're making an attempt to get better every week. But let's just keep it 100 here. Now, Ravens gonna win this game. Let me get my pick real quick. Ravens gonna win this game. Ravens defense is god awful. Still god awful. 23rd in points allowed. 24th in passing yards allowed. 20th in rushing yards allowed. 30th in sacks. 18th in picks. That defense is still dookie. So, look, Jets may be able to move the ball. I think the Ravens will win, but guys, that defense is fool's gold. I know it looked like they've been playing a little bit better. Fool's gold. The fact that my man got sacked last game is amazing to me because they sacks nobody. But anyway, yeah, I'm going with the Ravens, bro. I'm going with the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens too. You know, the Steelers, they've won a couple that I wondered if they were going to win or not. Hey, they got to win this game, man. They cannot overlook This Jets team, if they start out slow, if the Jets make this a messy game, who knows if the Ravens allow, a special teams kick return, something like that. That could be the difference in this game. But I'll tell you this. This might piss people off. Give me the Ravens here. But I do think the Jets cover this.
I do too. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with that, Dave. I agree with that. 100%. Hey, why? Hey, so did Fields get hurt? I mean, what happened with?
No, he just sucks, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. Hey, what quarterback you gonna get? The Jets gonna pick up who in the draft?
Are they gonna be? Let me check Tankathon, man, because I wonder who has the first overall pick.
Yeah.
But if they got the first overall pick, I'm guessing Mendoza would be that guy, right? Well, Cleveland and New Orleans are also ahead of them at 2-8, and then there's the Tennessee's right now at 1-9, and then the Giants are at 2-9. So they're at the 5th overall pick right now, dude. So I don't know if this would be a great year for a quarterback. I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much yet.
Yeah, I got you on that. But yeah, they need a quarterback bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a mess. But hey, how about Zach Wilson, baby? Think he might be a free agent.
Ugh. Please, no.
All right. Well, Seattle looking to rebound after Sam Darnold, got destroyed by the Rams yet again. They're 13-point favorites over the Tennessee Titans. I'm trying to remember who Tennessee played last week. Was it Houston? I think it was Houston. They tied it up there at the end, and then Houston got that field goal. But man, I'm going with Seattle right here on the road, dude. I don't care. Seattle, they should dog walk this matchup. That's how I feel about it.
100% agree. They should dog walk them. Is Cam Ward? Is he going to fail in the NFL?
Dude, if they don't hire the right coach next year, absolutely.
I'm beginning to feel like he's the next Sam. Well, I hate to say Sam Darnold because what he's doing right now, but pre-Minnesota Sam Darnold, I think he's looking like those guys. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was watching him. I try to look for positives. I know the team is bad, but he don't look good either. No, he don't. He don't look good either to me. So I hate it for him. I hate it for him. I mean, he threw the ball 37 times, 194 yards, bro.
What's his completion percentage on the year?
On the year, it's right now it's where is it? Oh, 50, bro, he's 58.4. He's less than 60%. He got a QB. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was for the game. I apologize. I'm sorry. No, 58.4. 100%. Yeah, 58.4. He has a QBR of 28.1.
Yikes, dude. And more interceptions than touchdowns right now, or
it's just tied. He got 6 touchdowns and 6 picks. His average yard per throw is 6 yards. Bro, he don't look good. He don't look good. And those that's listening to me, what I'm saying, it's a fact he don't look good. Now there is context here, right? He's on a bad team, but I've seen quarterbacks get ruined on bad teams, bro. And I hope you don't follow that, but
it ain't looking good, man.
It ain't looking good, Dave. It
ain't looking good. This is exactly why you should have fired freaking Brian Callahan before the season, man. After last season, you should have got somebody new.
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for him again because I don't know these offensive head coaches that can fix these raw quarterbacks that they're probably developing even further bad habits than what they had in college, and then they got lower confidence than what they should have because they're playing bad and their whole team sucks. I mean, what do you say? We're ass right now. That's when you're talking like that, that's not good. That's not good for your confidence, man. You want to hear anything but that.
Right.
You were trying to get better every day. Now we're
Mhm.
ass right now. That's bad vibes in the locker room, man.
Yep.
So he's also missing. He might be without DK and Man are two of his top targets that are also rookies. So it's going to be a disaster class this Sunday for the Tennessee Titans. And a game that I'm going to have a really hard time picking right now, Jacksonville Jaguars going on the road against the Arizona Cardinals, dude. Jacksonville, dude, they throttled the Chargers last week. Dude, I hate this Jags team, and I hate this Cardinals team too, man. How are you feeling about this game?
I knew it. It just, I felt, hey, when I saw the Jag game last week, I'm like, Dave is boiling right now. He cannot stand this whooping that the Jags put on the Chargers. I mean, even my man Trey Lance got a couple of shots at it this past week. Justin Herbert, did he get hurt though? Is that what happened to Herbert? Did he get hurt?
No, I think they just took him out because it was over. They want to pull a Jaden Daniels,
So, man, 35-6, man. Shout out to him. And Trevor Lawrence still didn't play no heck of a game. I mean, he only threw for 153 yards, a touchdown and a pick. But as far as this game goes, I'm going to take the Jaguars. I know you don't want to, but I'm taking the Jaguars and beating the Arizona Cardinals because I don't think me or you know what Arizona wants to do.
No.
They got a quarterback problem also.
They got a head coach problem too.
They always have a head coach problem though. let's just be honest about it. Always got a head coach problem.
No, they won't have a head coach problem once they hire Brian Daboll.
Well, I think I still have confidence in Brian Daboll, but you hire Brian Daboll, then that means Kyler Murray is gone.
Yeah, no. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Brian Daboll will be a coach for the Titans or for the Cardinals next year. But he needs to go to a place with less pressure. Arizona would be perfect. I mean, Jonathan Gannon's been coached there for like 4 years. Hasn't even had a winning record yet.
Yeah. Arizona's where coaches go to die. I don't know I don't know if Brian Daboll needs that. If I was Brian Daboll, I'd be like, man, let me just be an OC for a year and let me pick my spot. I don't like when coaches go rush into another job, i.e. James Franklin. But I don't care for that, especially when they're kind of young in it, because everybody don't get a lot of stints at it, and you hurry up and try to get that next job, and it's not a good organization. You the second firing, you're a coordinator for a long time.
Yeah, you're pretty much done.
You got to rebuild your resume. So I would advise them to sit back and wait on a good opportunity. Okay, I'm telling y'all guys that Bengals. I know I keep talking about the Bengals. I think that job is coming open. It may not be this season. I think that job is going to end up coming open.
Ooh, Brian Daboll is OC for the Bengals with Bill Belichick as head coach. You got me sold.
Now that would be perfect. That would be perfect. But anyway, as far as the game picks, yeah, I'm going to Jags, bro. Who you got?
Dude, I don't like it either. I begrudgingly going with the Jags. I hate this team. I don't know what version of them I'm going to get, but dude, watch the Cardinals just destroy them this week. Watch it happen. Watch Trevor Lawrence look like an absolute disaster this week. Watch it happen. But I'm going with the Jags.
Okay. All right. Jags. We it hadn't been a lot. We all disagree on 2 games, isn't it? Hadn't we?
Yeah, maybe the beginning right here. Yeah, Bills, Texans, Steelers, Bears.
Okay, so 3 games.
And then did we have another one that we disagree with?
I don't think so. Ravens, Seahawks, Jags, Browns. All right, well, we hadn't picked this one yet.
Okay, yeah. So let's get to the matchup of the week.
Oh my God.
You got Geno Smith and his $6 million coordinator. And I mean, it looks like they're paying about $6 million collectively on that entire offensive line. They're taking on the Cleveland Browns. I saw a tweet this week that said this game could have the most combined sacks in NFL history, with Myles Garrett and Max Crosby going after
I agree.
these guys.
I agree. I don't disagree with that. Don't disagree with that.
So Shedeur Sanders getting his first start. He's going to have to overcome a lot, including a game plan that's going to sabotage him from Kevin Stefanski, right? I'm just kidding. That was bait. That was bait. How are you feeling about this matchup? Shedeur, this offense, his performance last week?
Okay. All right. All right, I'll go first so I can, because I got a feeling that we're going to kind of disagree here. So, believe it or not, fellas, I try to be a very pragmatic person, especially in sports and more so in the NFL, right? So, and I try to use little things that I see to formulate particular type of judgments. Now, last week, Shedeur Sanders came in for Dylan Gabriel. Let me first off say this. I don't think there's no coup. I don't believe in sabotage. I don't believe in any of that, right? I just don't believe in that. I don't think that's what they do. Second, I think that most people owe Kevin Stefanski and Dylan Gabriel an apology. People was crapping on Dylan Gabriel, Kevin Stefanski, whether you like them or not. I'm saying, though, I think a head coach should be able to identify his team, know what's wrong with them, and formulate a plan to be the most successful thing they can be. And if you watch the Cleveland Browns, they have to have a quarterback back there who can get rid of the ball extremely fast. Thus, why you saw Dylan Gabriel play the way he plays. I think up until a couple weeks ago, last I heard, a couple games ago, there was on the 11th iteration of offensive line. It was on the 11th.
That's insane.
Right. So, anyway, even if you got a good offensive line, you got 3 seconds in the NFL. That's all you got. You got 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, plant, let it go. Now, so, and people was crying about Dylan and how he was throwing the short to intermediate throws because that's what he was. That was the most successful thing they could be. Now, Shedeur comes in. I do not care about the snap count. I don't care about the offensive line hearing him. I don't care anything about that because I have never heard that before.
Wait, what is this?
I have never heard when a backup come in and an excuse was he didn't get an opportunity with the ones. This is the first time I've ever heard that as an excuse. Ever. And I've been watching this an extremely long time. I have never heard. When Babe Lockenberg came in for the Dallas Cowboys back in the day, and I still think the most god-awful quarterback I have ever seen play in my life. I didn't hear that for him. So I think the snap thing is something that's generated from people trying to make excuses. And then I would ask a person who thinks that's an excuse, show me one play where they didn't hear his snap count and you thought that's what was because the play failed. If you can't show me that, why are we talking about it? Not saying that it may not be true, but if we never heard that offensive lineman say, I never heard that, we would never be talking about this. This is the only reason why we're talking about it. So anyway, I say a whole lot to say I'm just trying to put some padding down. Look, it was his first game. He was a rookie. Rookies look bad.
Yes.
For the most part, especially on bad teams. That's why I said what I said about my man, the Tennessee Titans.
Mhm.
He looks bad. Is it all his fault? No, it's not. But with Shedeur coming in, is it all his fault? No, he's a rookie. Now, are there some fundamental things that he needs to fix? Absolutely, because he looked just like he looked when he was at Jackson State.
Oh,
He looked just like he looked when he was at Colorado, and he looked just like he looked in the last preseason game. That's no one. I can show you tape after every game in all three places. He looked exactly like that. So the common denominator is this: he needs to learn how to play on time. Caleb Williams had the same problem, guys, last year. He had the same. I think he got sacked over 30 something times with 4 seconds or more.
that's crazy.
So right, so he's gonna have to learn. You gotta learn to get rid of the ball, identify coverages. Hey man, hit the check down, play on time, basically, bro. That's it.
Dude.
And for my pick, I got the Browns winning. You can't lose to the Raiders. They are terrible. They are a shitty. I'm sorry. I apologize. They are a terrible, terrible team. Terrible team. This is the perfect game to come in and play because he's gonna get the ball back. That defense is off the chain. He's gonna get opportunities, bro.
Yes.
So coming in, I figure he's still gonna get sacked a lot because he's a sack magnet. So he's probably gonna get about 5 sacks, 5 or 6 sacks. He's a sack magnet.
Ugh.
But other than that, I still got him winning because the defense is not gonna let him lose. All right, Dave, go ahead. I know I said a whole lot there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Dave, before you go, just think of this. He could have been on the Denver Broncos. I would have loved that.
Oh no. I think I would have had to shut down both of my YouTube channels if that happened, man. We couldn't, man. But Shedeur Sanders, baby. Dude, it was painful. It was painful because I gotta admit, man. I know he's a rookie. I know he doesn't have any practice, whatever. It was so painful to see him drift like that. When you know the Ravens are coming after you, when you know the blitz is coming. I mean, dude, it was so painful to just see him drift, man.
Why does he do that, Dave? Why does he do that? Why did he do it?
It was so painful. And dude, just step up in the pocket, please. If he can just get that muscle memory down, which it might take an entire offseason of doing it 8 hours a day, he will be fantastic. But yeah, this Cleveland Browns offensive line, it's a mess. Then hey, it makes sense. Get the guy in here who gets rid of the ball quickly. All that to say, this is the stat that I'm looking for that will determine the game. Did Shedeur throw over 20 passes? If he throws over 20 passes, they're losing this game.
Oh no. You joking. I don't that's your Bills
serious.
You doing the Bills Houston on me, bro. Come on, man.
No, dude. They're losing this game if he throws over 20 passes, dude.
That's insane.
I'm dead serious,
insane. I don't believe it.
No, dude. No.
I don't believe it.
No. Dude, this is why. You got to have a common sense approach in this game. If your defense is going to generate turnovers from Geno Smith and that offense, you're going to get more possessions. You're going to have time possession. Run that motherfucking ball with Quinshon Judkins and the other running backs y'all got. Run away. Just wherever Max Crosby lines up at, just run to the opposite side. Hey, Kevin Stefanski, you don't need to use your Ivy League degree for this game plan. I'm giving it right here to you, baby. You run that ball. You make this it's going to be a low-scoring, ugly game, but then you can play Shedeur off a little bit of play action that he'll be successful on, but give him throws that he can complete off of a run game. Please, God. But if they're throwing him back there right now against Max Crosby and saying, dude, we need your arm to go win this game, it's going to be a disaster, dude.
20 throws is way less than using the orb to win a game. Dang. 20 is a stretch. That ain't very many throws. No, that's not very many throws at all. You want him to do less than Dylan Gabriel.
Dude, I want him to be a better game manager than Dylan Gabriel. That's what I want in this start. Give me game manager Shedeur Sanders. They win this game. And that's the most important thing because you know what's going to happen. They win the game against the Raiders, dude. You can't take them out. You can't take him out. Win the freaking game. Dude, if he's taking sacks on 2nd and 7, he's going to be killing those drives. He's going to be absolutely destroying those drives if he takes
don't get the ball
6
back.
sacks.
But they're going to get it right back with that defense, though. It ain't going to kill you as bad as – I don't think – I agree. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Makes it from a strategy standpoint, I agree with you. No, I agree with you, right? The less he needs to throw, more you lean on the running game. That is good. What I'm saying, though, is that I think you can take some more chances with that particular type of defense. And I know I'm kind of leaning towards what the fan base wants. Now, I'm kind of tilting a little bit towards what – because it's hard for me to say, not you, I'm not talking about you. It's kind of hard for people to talk bad about Dylan, and then he come in and do the exact same thing. So what I'm saying is, if we're going to satisfy what the lunatics have been crying about, then what I'm saying is you got to let him do that a little bit. Garrett's going to get you the ball back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get you the ball back. So I don't think it's as killing. I don't see, as a matter of fact, right now I got Cleveland at plus 170. Guys, I bet your house on Cleveland.
Dude, that's right. That's right. Let me pull this up right now.
Yeah, bet the house.
I'm going with Cleveland too, man. I put some money on them a little bit earlier this week. But yeah, I'm taking the Browns, man. I'm taking the Browns like a 17-14 game, something like that.
Yeah, I bet the house. I just don't see it, man. Listen, I don't know, man.
Dude, but I will believe it's sabotage.
Oh, come on, Dave. Not sabotage.
I will believe it's sabotage, man, if they don't run the ball at all in this game, man. And they don't try to establish it.
Well, no, I mean, Kevin Stefanski likes to run the ball, so they're gonna run it. I don't think they need to run it more than normal, though. Now, I'll say this too. I don't know if he can do it. Get under center.
Dude.
Get on the center, bro.
It would be his best friend.
Yes, bro. Guys, I don't know why everybody always doing all the time. Mm-hmm. You go in the center, they don't know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Slow the pass rush down. I don't get it, bro. Go on, but maybe he can't. I don't know. Can he play on the center consistently? I don't know. Can he play with his back toward the? I think that's the biggest deal why these quarterbacks don't play on the center, because they can't turn it back to the defense. I think that's probably the biggest problem. But man, listen, man, get on the center, bro. Hand the ball off, play action pass, keep rolling, roll boots, stuff like that, man, and move the pocket. It'd be all right. Yeah. Get rid of the ball, bro. If I was Kevin Stefanski, I'd tell him, say, hey, take down as your friend. Take down as your friend. Use it. But you can't be having 2 sacks for 27 yards, bro.
No, absolutely not.
Not in the NFL. You get away with that in college. College, you get away with that. NFL, you get sacked, bro. A sack for 8 yards, you're gonna punt. You're punting. More than likely, bro. That's a punt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shedeur, can he be okay throwing some incomplete passes? Because Max Crosby's going to blow up some of these plays, man. And that's what it's going to come down to, man. Shedeur, just get rid of the freaking ball. 3.31 seconds time to throw last week. It needs to go down by like an entire second.
3.31, I commend him for that, actually. I'm happy about that, Dave. I didn't know it was 3.31. Bro, that's better. That's better, Dave.
It's better than what he's done. But
what was it in college? You remember what it was in college?
I still think it was under his last season. I want to say it was around 2.9.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't believe it.
But man, they would throw screen passes, like
They
all
did
those
do that
sorts
a
of
lot.
things.
Yeah,
Man.
you're right.
Yeah.
They did do that a lot. They did do that a lot. You're right.
But it was still one of the longest time to throws in college football. 2.9 seconds.
Yeah. Sometimes I just feel like he babysits it and then he puts it to bed with a ball in the football's mouth. I'm like, bro, throw the ball. Just throw the freaking ball away. Why you won't throw it?
I know. Again, you run the ball. Game manager Shedeur Sanders. You'll win the game. And then I can start wearing this out in public again. That's what I'm talking about.
Bro. He all right, bro. I mean, let's not forget, he was a 5th round draft pick, so he's okay. We can't add to it. So since they drafted him there, you got to give him that type of grace. So you got to give him the 5th round grace.
Yes.
You got to give him grace, bro. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Well, that was a great preview, man.
But
that's what
we got the Browns. We got the Browns, right?
Yeah, we got the Browns, dude. I'm going Browns. I put some money on Kalshi on the Browns. Again, guys, right. DTB, use that code. Philly Cowboys. Cowboys destroyed the Raiders. This ain't even going to be a game.
I agree.
Give me the Eagles. Cowboys, man, they've been so disappointing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, go with the Eagles. Only one little concern: if the Eagles have to match point for point and they turn into a shootout, Cowboys may have a chance, but I don't see that happening. But yeah, I'm going. Why do people hate Jalen Hurts so much? Why do they hate him so much?
I mean, I got some ideas.
Okay, yeah, let's move on. Let's just move on. I have argued Jalen Hurts all season. Seem like I am a Philadelphia Eagles Jalen Hurts fan, and I am absolutely not that.
He's just a different kind of quarterback, man. People just, yeah, dude. People just don't like something that's different. All right.
He's Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. All right, I ain't gonna do that, but I ain't taking the bait. But you know what pissed me off?
Would you like me to pull up Tom Brady's stats? His first.
No, we're not doing that. We got 5 minutes, bro. We got 5 minutes.
Okay.
But I gotta say something about this Falcons team that pisses me off. Also, I'm going with the Eagles. It just clicked with me, dude. Why the hell is Bijan Robinson wearing Michael Vick's number 7? That pisses me off. Why is anybody wearing number 7 in Atlanta?
Oh my God. You don't want me to talk about that either.
Like, that pisses me off.
Why?
I mean, I know it didn't end great, but he's like,
man, I don't care about the ending great. I'm talking about his actual play on the field.
Dude, he's the best player they've ever had for like a long time. I mean, I guess you could say Deion Sanders, but he was just there for his his rookie years, right? His rookie contract. I mean, Michael Vick, he's the best.
Matt Ryan.
Oh yeah, shit. I totally forgot about him, man. Yeah.
Julio Jones.
Nah, dude, Michael Vick better than all of them, man. He was a bigger star than all those guys. You know?
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bigger star. I give you that.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Nobody should ever be wearing number 7, dude. Nobody should wear number 7 after Michael Vick. Okay. Dude, I hate that. Especially if you're gonna wear number 7, at least be on a good team, dude. Dude, this team sucks. And I'm going with the Saints.
I'm still hung up on your Vic take, but hold on, let me just say this. Because I know people think I hate Vic, Dave. I want you to know that. They think I don't like Vic. They think that. I do like Vic. He was exciting. I played with him on a video game too. I did, bro. I swear I did. Video game was pretty good, not making him accurate for some reason, but I played with him, right? He just really wasn't good though. he was like looking for a train wreck. Most of the time, bro, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time it was pedestrian, but then when it hit, oh, it was so exciting. But most of the time, it was pedestrian, bro. It was. I hate to say it. I love you, Vic, bro. I love you, man. Hey, listen, you my guy. I like you and all that, but I try to keep it down, call it down the middle. Try to call it down the middle.
Well, he's still a childhood hero of mine. Maybe that has something to do with it, right?
Like you sound like them. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Dude, yeah, man. Everybody wanted to be Michael Vick. All right.
You're right.
Michael Penix, nobody wants to be him. Out for the year. I'm flipping on Michael Penix, man. Bust, career over. Tyler Shook is better. He has looked better. So give me the Saints at home.
All right, give me the Falcons. Too far on the Tyler Shook point, but okay, I'll go with the Falcons. And it's unfortunate. What's this? His fourth? Is this fourth knee injury?
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I hate it for him, bro. You think he's done?
He'll play next year, and it'll just Falcons will be one of the worst teams in the NFL next year.
Yeah, I never would have drafted him. I always said that was a dumbass pick. I mean, dumb pick, but never should have drafted him, bro.
All right. Probably matchup of the week. Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the Los Angeles Rams. Tampa Bay, dude, they got to win to stay in my top 10. But I'm going with the Rams on this one, man. They're my number one team.
I agree with you, bro. Rams all the way, even though this is probably a set you up game, but I'm going with the Rams.
Wonderful. And, I mean, the Panthers are kind of good. If Tampa Bay loses on Monday, Carolina could be playing for a tied lead or for the division if they beat San Francisco minus 6.5 favorites. But yeah, I'm going with the Niners, man. They looked great last week, and Brock Purdy, I guess he is better than Mac Jones.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? He did. I did say that. Hey, I tweeted something. I said, "Oh, Purdy's back. Take the other team." Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers also, man. But I'm glad to see that from Carolina. So, are you a Bryce Young believer now, or are you?
No, okay. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know how this Panthers team is at 500 right now. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, and guess what? I think they beat some teams with a winning record.
They beat Packers.
Yeah, they beat the Packers. There you go. So they at least beat 18 with a winning record. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, unlike the Bears. Yeah,
exactly. That's why I said it. Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah. So I mean, shout out to him,
dude. Okay, I think we got let's see, 3 games that we got different. Let's see here: Bills, Texans, Steelers, Bears. That might just be it, because we both picked the Browns. Oh yeah, and Saints, Falcons. So 3 different games. Hey, this could be a two game difference by next Thursday. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm about to go put a parlay together with the Browns, the Steelers. The Chiefs wasn't favored to win, were they?
They are.
So I'm not gonna put the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm gonna put a parlay in on the Browns and Steelers for sure. And see what we can do with that.
And Saints. I mean, they're point underdogs or 1.5 underdogs. Or I mean, Falcons. They're underdogs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw the Falcons in there. I'll throw them in there. Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins playing. He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. But Rawhide, man, appreciate you doing this with me again.
I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
These are the highlights of my week doing these shows. So let the people know, man. You got any other lives coming up this week?
No, I don't have any more lives for this week. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from those panel shows a little bit. But I will be, Dave. You're welcome in the Discord. I will be playing games on Sunday if you can't see, if there's some you can't get to. So I'll be up in there doing that, and I'll probably be showing some games in there on Saturday. But for sure, the Cleveland Browns and the Raiders game will be. You can come check us out for a little party there in Discord.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much. Hey,
I appreciate
everybody in here, man, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week to see how we did. And until then, y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you.
Peace.